We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ricky Nolasco, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's been pretty unpredictable. Inconsistent, I guess, is probably the best word to put it. Look, he's got a career ERA over 4, but he continues to make starts. So that's the positive of it. We'll see today who we get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.
Now batting, Santos. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Andres Tejada. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball is the result.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. Bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Davidson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. The runner from third crosses the plate and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit and now his side has the lead.
Second baseman Mario Francisco.
Into the box, Mario Francisco, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now a pitch runs in on him here and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 0-2 delivery. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider bounces and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 19.
Now at the plate, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Standing in now, Taylor Green, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Howell. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-0. Brady Rogers, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So striding forward now, Howell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 79.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Now in the box, number 10. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
No one out with a runner at second. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Howell rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
In now, Brito. There he goes. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Adams giving chase. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
So stepping in, number 20. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Runners on the move for second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runners on first with 1 down. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, T.J. Rivera in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Man, he's an absolute train wreck out there so far. That's his second wild pitch of the first inning. We'll see if he can get the train back on the tracks here, but something is definitely off with his delivery right now.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Here's the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 2-1. So striding in, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic.
Michael,
that center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Into the box now, Michael Eaton. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he lays off again, ball three.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Howell on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder Lane Adams.
Stepping up to the plate, Lane Adams. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Santos, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Throw over to the bag, runners back. And another throw over and a dive, but he's back. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach to his right to make the catch for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. Brought to you by Majestic. It's all about this catcher. He has got a cannon. You better be alert when you're on the bases. He'll throw to first. He'll throw behind runners at second. He'll throw to second on steals. He'll throw to third. He loves to throw, and he's got a cannon he shows off.
Now at the plate, Rafael Lopez. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Armando Bravo.
Digging in the switch hitter, Armando Bravo. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 2-1. Ivan Pinheiro is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 29, Ivan Pinheiro.
Digging in to try it again, Andres Tejada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first in time.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Davidson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Mario Francisco, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Cody Medeiros will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
South, number 16, Cody Medeiros.
Ready now, number 67. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 67.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Davidson has it in his tracks. one away.
Now batting, number 79.
Striding in once again, Powell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 0-2 home. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Into the box now, number 10. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Eaton moving in, 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 68.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two outs here with a runner at third. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0 and 2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Standing in now, number 20, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-1, here it is. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw a third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
In now, TJ Rivera, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Three and 0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Stepping in now, number 11, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. One and 2, here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 3-2. Number 44 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
number 44.
Leading off the inning, number 19, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
number
up.
19.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Solo shot to right center, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 13. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box now, Michael Eaton, and he hits it hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman, by the way. Pitchers love it when these guys get dirty, but that ball was hit too hard to catch.
Standing in now, Lane Adams, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bravo has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there.
27.
And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready for another chance? Santos, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-3. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Southern League South, number 46.
Standing in, Rafael Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rafael Lopez.
And a foul pop behind the plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Davidson has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder Armando Bravo.
Coming to the plate now, Armando Bravo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Set to deal on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Number 67 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 4-3. Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Southern League North. Number 40.
Digging in once again, Andres Tejada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tejada.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Davidson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Francisco.
In now, Mario Francisco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Runners off for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Now batting, number 19.
Ready once again, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
2 out with the man at first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
First baseman number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Taylor Green. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
The batter.
Into the box, number 13. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Soft liner toward short. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 7-3. Number 82 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
League South, number 82.
Stepping up now, Powell, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Number 79.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in now, number 10. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Santos is there, 1 away.
Now batting, number 68.
Stepping into the box, Brito, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Into the box now, number 20, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, T.J. Rivera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 7-4. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Southern League North, number 37, Alex Colomé.
Digging in once again, Michael Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Eaton.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Lane Adams. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Santos. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopper foul. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 7-4. Hunter Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
South, number 15, Hunter Green.
Number 11 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 11.
Hit hard to short. And he's retired, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael Lopez.
Striding in once again, Rafael Lopez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Popped up. Number 19 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 1, Armando Bravo.
Ready once again, Armando Bravo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, number 67.
Digging in to try it again, number 67. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 13 corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Ready for another shot now. Powell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Has a look, now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Standing in now, number 10, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 7-5. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Matt Capps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Matt Capps.
Ramon Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Cabrera.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Number 62 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 62.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A wave and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Steve Casilla.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 10 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 19.
Number 11 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 62 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 62.
Steve Casilla will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 11 will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Chauncey Quintana gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Quintana.
Homer Whalen is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Adams sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 20.
Number 65 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, T.J. Rivera.
Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jake Hager will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Jake Hager.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 7-5. Number 65 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 65.
Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Jake Hager will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Archie Staples has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Archie Staples.
Lou Velasquez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Ready for another chance? Number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33, Michael Eaton.
Digging in, Michael Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Lou Velasquez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Lou Velasquez.
Ryan McCarthy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan McCarthy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Lopez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-2. And the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Armando Bravo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Adams racing back. Gone! Solo shot to right center as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
The batter.
Into the box, number 67. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness 79. That and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Andres Villarreal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 41, Andres Villarreal.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Casilla ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. 9th inning coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 7-6. Cincinnati's Fountain Square scene there as we welcome you back to the broadcast on MLB Network. Andres Villarreal will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Enrique Burgos enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Lane Adams. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder Lane Adams.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Villarreal. He's got it one away.
Now batting, number 27.
Robinson Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Robinson Diaz.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Paul Peace will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Paul Peace.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 0-2 delivery. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2 into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Number 2 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bravo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 8-6. Robinson Diaz is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Robinson Diaz.
John Norris will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Norris.
Number 2 will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Ryan Price comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Ryan Price.
Colin Walsh will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
Johnny Gilmore will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Johnny Gilmore.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one sent foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 65.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 65. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Jesus Aguilar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 38, Jesus Aguilar.
And that misses for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit towards center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-6 the final score tonight. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score. First for the victorious South Division of the Southern League. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the North Division of the Southern League, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.